Hello, Aries. Welcome to your March general reading. Hope you're amazing. Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome if you're returning. If you're new, hello. So, like I said, this is your general reading for March. If you need a private reading for your own specific energies, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website livesandsync.com. So, also, you can get these readings super early on my Patreon. But, okay, Aries, March. Aries, March. Aries, let me tell you, it's okay if you need a moment. I feel like you need some healing, like a healing moment. If this is going to see a therapist, if this is talking to a friend about what your problems are. I'm also getting a vision of like a friend that you no longer talk to that you need to connect with that will be really good for you health wise, mentally. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So it's a time to reach out spiritually if you need to for connection, for just support of you as an individual. It's not that you probably are going through anything, but it's just like maybe you're thinking about somebody. Maybe you want to reconnect with them. Okay. I feel like this is spirit nudging you to do that, you know? Yeah. Make sure that don't be put off by somebody very quickly either in March. I feel like you need to look at them as a person. This is like, okay, Aries, let's say you are your fiery, free-spirited, passionate self, right? And you have a friend that is I'm just coming up with a random sign, but a Scorpio, right? They're a little bit too intense for you, or sometimes they can get weird or boring, or you don't understand them. But they're really good for you in another, like in a area of your life, like you have really good conversations or something, you know. It's kind of like meet this person where they are. Make sure that you don't judge them like they may be really standoffish because you haven't talked to them in a while. Like, don't be put off by it. Just kind of, you know, stick the course, if that makes sense. Okay. That's very random, huh? Yeah, that's what it is. Um, So I feel like you're giving more to something, and like reaching out to someone or helping someone. You're initiating whatever this is. It really helps balance out the situation, the friendship, the relationship, or whatever. And it is going to take some work, like I said before. Okay. I don't get any bad vibes from it. It's just like, just letting you know what the energy is. Okay. It's something that you're trying to build into your life, and it's actually a good thing, whatever this is. Okay. So I feel like you got a lot going on. You got a lot that you want to happen in your life. You may have, actually, I feel like a wish has came true for you, even though you may not see it that way. Something good has happened to you that's really opened up your life, or like removed blockages in some way. So it's like you have this open path and things are just moving, or ideas are coming to you, or you're having these like moments of intuition, or synchronicities and all that, right? There's something that spirit wants you to move towards, okay? That will change your life. It's actually for a good thing. And it does feel like a relationship or some connection or some spiritual something you need to do for your life that's actually good, that you maybe had walked away from in the past, or decided not to think about, or maybe even thought it wasn't important because it was too emotionally intense. But I feel like it's actually good for you. It's like you're revisiting this, like it's starting back up again, and you have to make this decision for yourself. But your intuition is definitely trying to push you in that direction. Okay, it's for your own. It's for your own benefit in the future that you listen. Okay, because I do feel like it's something about adding something to your life that makes it more rounded or structured or better is what I'm feeling. I can't it's a spiritual thing that's actually going to help you. It's going to help you be able to deal with things better on an emotional level. It's someone that you can talk to or communicate with when things are getting hard, when you need inspiration. I feel like this is somebody that you're meant to, like someone that's meant to be in your tribe, or someone that's meant to benefit you in some sort of way or help you grow, Aries. It's interesting because it takes work to know this person, or it takes work to be in this with them, but it's beneficial to you, which is very interesting. It just reminds you that just because you have to put work into it doesn't mean that it's bad. Everything isn't, easy peasy. Okay. So let's see, Aries. March. Yeah, somebody you're dealing with isn't going to change, right? And it's like you need to look at it and see that it's really not that bad. This person may just be very truthful, right? Or they don't divulge information unless you directly ask them. It's like that kind of thing. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're running away from you. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're hiding something. It just means that's just how they are, That's what I see. It's almost like they think you are distancing yourself from them. Huh. Okay. You definitely been a creator in your own life. You have made some things happen that in the past you never thought would happen, or you never thought that you would come out of, but you have done that. You kind of have the world at your fingertips, You also have this really new energy because of that your intuition is starting to work with you because you've removed those blockages as we talked about before. But I feel like this is a good time to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is trying to guide you to a deeper thing that you need in your life. Something you haven't thought about or something you haven't dug deep for is coming up, right? So you can move on with your life, right? I feel like in the past you may have ignored your intuition, and you're working on listening to it, following it, and having it be a driving force in your life. Okay. So it's time to make decisions in March, Aries, that are beneficial to you. I see partnerships coming into your life, or a business venture coming into your life that's really going to change things. But there's something you don't like about it. Like, this is what's interesting. It could be a business venture coming into your life and you don't really like the coworkers and you have to learn how to deal with them. It could be a friend, as I said, that's really, really good for you and you get along very well, but you don't, your love language is different, or you just go about things differently. It doesn't mean that you don't work well together, okay? It just means that you have this difference. And I feel like if you can walk away from the emotional part that you get confused about, because it's like, should I deal with this and restart it, or should I just let it go? And you just decided to kind of let it go and walk away from it. It's time to like heal that. Okay. It feels like this is something that you need, someone that you need, or someone that you can work well with. And you can't ignore the part that you work well together, right? I feel like this person also can give you a different perspective on things and make you feel more confident. I don't feel like this is a person that puts you down, right? They just seem very direct about how they do things, and you can't be sensitive. This feels like a person that you can't be sensitive with, because if you're sensitive, you're going to take them the wrong way or something like that. Okay. Yeah, your intuition is definitely telling you that there's potential here. And to end whatever conflict or whatever thing you were going through with someone, and just make a rule that this, It's like, okay, let's just stop fighting about whatever it is because I can't even remember what it is. But I know that I want you in my life. So we're just going to start like, you're in my life. But this is more like a friend. I don't feel like this is it could be a relationship. So I won't say that because it feels like you get along really well like friends. That's why there's not so many love cards. If it is a love relationship, you just have different love languages. Okay. But I feel like once you do that, you'll be confident enough to move forward. I feel like you just want to, it's like you just want to ignore things. Because it's been bothering you that this person isn't in your life, or when you're away from them, you don't really like it and you do want to heal it. So that's what I see you doing, but also going really slow. It's like you've already kind of made a decision, but you still want to take things a little slow. Okay. So Aries, let's get a spirit message. There it is. Yep. Tracker. Pay attention. Yep. This is about doing something, solidifying, starting something that's going to be in your life for a while. Like I said, this person is a tribe member of yours in some way or fashion. Okay. Tribe, TRIBE, tribe. Okay. They're just a part of your team, like your spiritual team, your life team, at least for this phase or whatever it is that you're in. But take things slow. Pay attention. You know what I mean? Take each moment as it is. Don't build up animosities and then just blow, This is like, take it slow, work on it. It's an investment, but it's worth the investment. This is also job opportunities, investments, anybody that's getting tired of something. It's like, just keep pushing through whatever it is. Okay. So we're going to pull an empath card. I've been getting the same card over and over again. If I get that card, I'll tell you what. Oh, a different one. Reclaim your power and embrace your imperfections. So it says, do not give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I am strong and capable, and I can approach this situation with confidence and skill. Yeah, that's for the work people. And embrace your imperfections. Release the idea that you must be without flaws. Humans are imperfect, messy, and also miraculous. Simply aim to be the best person possible. Yeah, and that's for other relationships. So in other relationships, understand that you and other people have imperfections. Doesn't mean that you can't be together. Doesn't mean that you can't be good friends. If you're going through a business situation, as I spoke on a little bit, know that you can do it. Okay. Don't let anybody hold you down. Don't feel like you can't do it. You just have to keep pushing through. You have to look at it from a different perspective and realize that, there is a plan. You just got to keep working at it. Okay. So Aries, I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.